value of c does a sequence n plus c over n minus c raised to the nth power converge to 16? So let's take the limit as n approaches infinity of our sequence. I can rewrite n plus c as n minus c plus 2c, and then I can break it up into two fractions. N minus c over n minus c becomes 1, and then plus 2c over n minus c. And that's going to be raised to the nth power. Now the next step is interesting because I'm basically going to take this function, think of it as a function, 2c over n minus c, and then raise it by the same equation and then flip it. So, flip it and then raise it to the same equation. So n minus c over 2c is the reciprocal of 2c over n minus c. And then when I raise it again to 2c over n minus c, these will cancel, and I'm still left with the same thing. So the reason I do that is because if I have the limit as n approaches infinity of 1 plus 1 over n to the nth power, that's going to equal e. Similarly, if I have the limit as n approaches infinity of 1 plus the function raised to the 1 over the function, that's also going to be equal to e. So if we just focus on this inside, ignore the 2c over n minus c times n. This here, our f of x, or if you want to think of it as f of n, is the 2c over n minus c. And then the 1 over f of n is the n minus c over 2c. So that's going to go to e, that limit. So this first parentheses goes to e, and then we're left with 2c over n minus c times n. So for this one, notice that, well, we'll look at the next slide. Basically, you have n over n in the long run. So those are going to cancel. That's going to go to 1. So 2c over n minus c times n, as n approaches infinity, goes to 2c. So we have e to the 2c equals 16. Take the natural log of both sides, divide by 2 to get that c is equal to 1/2 natural log 16. But 16 is just 4 squared. So if I bring the square outside, it's going to cancel. Or sorry, I guess I would write this as ln of 2 to the 4th. So the 4 comes out in front. 4 times 1/2 is 2. So that's equal to 2 ln of 2. Or if you want, ln of 4. And that's our final answer.